sure it'll be this time, lads. I'm sure this'll be the day that it's all absolutely premium aids. Wouldn't you agree, lads? So we've got three things. If you're watching on demand, if you're watching live, obviously you're not going to see this because nobody's here. Number one, play some 8. Number 2, play best of 3 Golgari, my only deck that I enjoy. And number 4, somehow we missed one, I think. Play black-blue zombies. Just play, build, lads. We might have to spend some wild cards because you know this game is classic fun time shits. But I'm sure it'll be beautiful levels of Magic the Magic-ing. Right, boys? I'm sure it'll be beautiful levels of Magics. So I don't know, attacking for 1 there is better than him having a golden dick, but it doesn't really matter. Does it, lads? Nobody cares about golden dicks except Gabby Sparks' pay packet because she's got a massive arse or something. Either way, we're having a wonderful time. Kept a 2-land hander. It's fine, you know. Sometimes you just don't draw enough memes. It's totally fine, boys. Sometimes you just don't draw enough memes. Alright, I'll block. I don't care what kind of trick he might have. It's fine. Whatever trick he's got, he can use. That's what Magic's free play is for. Other than playing mono bullshits, obviously. Other than mono bullshit aids. Naturally, lads. Naturally, bubba-da, boys. Not sure. I don't know. Don't know if that's great. But we're having a wonderful time. Another mono bollocks shitty aids game deck for fucking dweebs. And I'm sure it'll be fantastic memes. Right, boys? Of course it will be. Slims has got my Subway and my aids. Oh man, I could go with a Subway. I could always go for Subways. Subways are the world's greatest Magics, boys. The world's greatest Magics. 1/1 Death Toucher. That's not bad. That'll block for a while. Joshua Griffin. It's always going green. Oh, except for the mice. Having mice is as shit as you might imagine it is. It's the shits, lads. Having mice is the shits. But what can you do about it? Except call the police. They've already told me 2 or 3 times that they don't deal in mouse break-ins. But I'll get them to see my point of view, lads. I'll get them to finally be like, you know what, lads? I think we better send CID in for old Squeakers McGee. Hey, boys, how good am I at Magics? I'm better than you, right? You fucking tarts. Of course I am. Have a bang on that aids. So, if you've seen this deck before, this is the J-Cole version, where you go big and you go floppy knobs. That's what we like. Right, boys? Big floppy knobs. Not medium grade boner knobs. Floppy knobs. That is good, clean, floppalini Magics. So I'm still pretty sure we're going to win this game. Even with this load of old lesbo bullshit. Oh, did I have 27 creatures? Nope, not quite. So, what do I get here? Blow up all the slags. Gain some life on memes. It is the most mana efficient, as they say on the tubes. We do love a little bit of mana efficiency up in this AIDS lands. We do love a little bit of mana efficiencies. So that's the plan for the day. Bobbada bobbada boys. If you've already missed it, I will repeat. Play these memes, then play some other memes, and then say the word memes a bit more, and then say scenes, and then maybe get 8. So 2, 4, 6 will give me 2 more manas. I don't want to ditch either of these, really, if I'm being totally honest with you, ladies and shits, and you know that I always am, because I'm a beautiful British memer. I think we'll just play this and offset his aids. Agreed, Lance?
I will cull the weak.
Well, have I already got one of those? I think so. So the plan is... I don't know what the plan is. Yeah, that's the end of the story. I'm not entirely sure. We'll play the deck as we see fit each and every turn, boys. We'll hold our knobs. We'll wait and see what's going on. I don't think I'm going to get drained out because I've got my own massacre and this thing. So shibbly-bubble-bubble-bubs, right, boys? And then I don't know. So I don't need this. First things first. Might as well kill this thing.
Awaken.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beautiful British manas. This thing costs 8, so I can put any permanent in my deck on the field. I don't know what I own. I don't know what I own, Lance. Alright, it's all pretty shit. So, I think I want to just gain a load of life. I think life is pretty sexy McGee's at this juncture in a game of Magic. Right, boys? Yeah, I'll draw that to discard it. Alright. So, I'm not entirely sure about the drain. I don't care. I mean,
I know the knowledge.
I'm trying to pretend like playing mono black is interesting in some way, but it ain't, boys. It just isn't. And I'm already, despite taking so much pre-game whiz that I might even get DQ'd out of an old Pride tournament, I might, ladies and aides, get 8. Maybe. We'll have to all see, Bowler boys.
Subservience will be rewarded.
So, I don't think you play Anoint a Priest now. I don't know what I do. Oh, I do know what to do.
Farewell, and true goodness can never be good.
Oh yeah, this will be nice. Alright, boys.
All of you.
Not, I don't know. Boys, all I can say from the bottom of my balls is I don't know. Don't know what I want to do, don't know what I want to try, don't know if I give a shit. Don't know why people play mono black fucking boring aids in free play all day, but I just don't know. I just don't know what everyone's fucking problem with Magic the Gathering is. They just make this game so fun for everybody, Lance. So fucking fun for us all. Look how much fun we're having. I almost shit my ass about how much AIDS has been aged in my AIDS. Incroyable levels of British AIDS. This guy must be ultimate upset that he's drained me for a combined 95 life and he's still gonna get AIDS. Isn't that fucking hilarious, Lance? I'm never gonna want to blow everyone up. Alright. Nope. Target creature gains haste. Do we all have haste? I don't know. I literally don't know how any of these cards give you the aids. Creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. Alright, nobody needs to get a haste. We'll just attack for the memes. You, and you go over here. You, over there. Oh, he can't even block. They got protection from black. Come on, Lance. Come on, Lance. This game's easy. Why are you giving me all the memes? This game's easy, Lance. Why are you confusing me with all of your big brain mono dump it and spunk it plays? Boys, why are you confusing your man cheeks? So is he going to blow up all the peeps for the 11th time? Not repetitive aids at all, boys. This guy's deck was premium design bollocks. There's like 3 different cards in the whole grave. I got more cards on the... I got more enchantments on the field than he's got cards in his grave. Beautiful scenes. I love repetitive magiques. Have I ever mentioned that to you, boys? I think I could pay 3 for the rest of the time, son, so relax. I think I can pay 3 British mayonnaise until I am literally dead. So, I don't know if that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or I don't know if it's doubled up. So we'll go for the 10 and hope that we get... No. You can't say 10 because it's risky that you'll get Jinkitaxis and then mill yourself. Classic memes. That's always the risk when you go above 6, is that you get a legendary lad. But it's alright, I guess, boys. It's alright. Everything's under control. It's looking okay, boys. So what's else in my deck? Get Immortal Sun. There wasn't a good game. It looked like a good game because we got 15 enchantments, and if I was a YouTube boy, I could stick this up on the tubes and say... 15 crazy bullshit aids, OMG wizards!
Oh,
let's go, guys! Let's go!
Did you get your new pair of shoes yet? Also, fuck your mom's ass.
Okay, that's good memes. I do like an Australian fuck your mum's ass. And nobody can convince me otherwise there. No, my new shoes have not arrived. They're due on the 1st of February. So I got my old shitty shoes out of the cupboard, which I had resolved never to do again. I had resolved in my life never to hoard anything Ever. If I buy something new, the old thing's got to go in the bin. I want my house, because of the mouse issue, you start to think, what if I were to move? I don't want to move a fucking lifetime's worth of shit. I want to move a TV and a pair of shoes. That's it. And an Xbox. Hey, boys, it's our old pals, Virgins. It's our old pal, Virgin Cuisines, coming out of the woodwork again for beautiful British AIDS. Okay, so I do need a land. Meat Hook Massacre might be too small. Too small, too slow. But, boys, one thing you can always count on is that this game will be fucking AIDS virgin pussy juice. That is the one thing we all know in AIDS school, is magic is pure fucking AIDS. And that is exactly the game we want to play. Isn't it, boys? Just saying, thanks for the 5 British euros. Really balling it. Alright, you were just far too good at free play, Majinx. You were far too good at free play, Marcus, you fat fucking pussy. Go back to your fucking hole with your dad's anus and enjoy Christmas Eve in your nightmares again. Well done, everybody. That's why we play Majinx, boys. 4 years' time, it'll still be this shit game. And people will still be saying, oh, it's the economy, Mr. Cheeks. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the full art lands. I couldn't afford them, so I played mono white for 2 years. Yeah, I've got to the point where I don't even blame Wizards anymore. You're a pussy. People who play mono dump your fucking hand decks in unranked all day are fucking ruining their own anus. This game is AIDS because of how much of a pussy they are. All white spells, no white lands. Sounds like a keep in my book, boys. Sounds like a keep in my book. Couldn't be mono black, could it, boys? Couldn't be the same fucking game that we play every fucking minute of every day. Surely not. Alright, I'm already losing my positive spin on Majinx. I mean, now we're just getting stupid. Surely not Cat Oven Virgin 8s. That's impossible. And more green land for my white deck. Beautiful. Alright, this guy's far too good as well. That's enough fun free play unranked Majinx. Right, boys? That's mono black, mono white Cat Oven. That's enough experimental shit for today. Now we move on to the real Olympic gold bollocks. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of this game. I don't even want to do it anymore. And I'm saying it now. I think the next level in my criticism of Arena, I don't care about Wizards fixing anything or Alchemy being busted. The players are such fucking pussies. The people who play this game are not like Magic Online players who genuinely think they're playing chess. They're dickheads. They want the easiest goldfish, covert go blue 5-hand 1 bollocks. Non-stop. They want it in their fucking videos. They want to play it. They want to play against it. They don't want any Majinx. Otherwise you would see it. The amount of mono aids, and not like budget dog shit mono aids. The amount of turn 1, Warden bitch, some other shit, turn 3, Heliod, you have seen with your own eyes. I have to play that every fucking day. Every day. Not 1 or 2 days. Every day. I think of myself as a classic Magic Jules, free play, fun time, best of 1 shit stain. And because there are so many fucking fat pussies in this game, I'm playing try-hard best of 3 ranked. This is my go-to even game of Majinx. How has that happened? How did Wizards allow this to happen, lads? It's like the complete opposite of what everyone thought Arena would at least offer. Fun time fucking cheap Majinx. The complete opposite. Unbelievably expensive, monotonous AIDS magics is what we got, boys. Unbelievable, monotonous goldfish. We want to build our own decks, but we want literally everyone to play a fucking list off the internet instead. Just like this lad. Just like this lad. Right, boys. So next turn we got Binding of the Old Aids for whatever he might have. Graveyard Trespasser is fine. I mean, Lance, boys, someone tell me if I sound like I'm making sense or if I'm going full Desolator crazy aids. Because I still think I want to play Teos and Sunbird's Invocations. And you ever pick that deck, you are just always playing mono pussies. I don't think I can sum it up any more succinctly than when I keep saying, imagine here to here are all the decks you could play. Here's mono aggro, here's fucking net deck control. This entire area of the game seems to be missing to me. Faffing around mid-range, any format, I can't find it. Faffington mid-range bollocks. Nowhere to be seen ever, Lance. Well, at least we know what to bring in. All the removal, all the sweeps, all the dicks, massive aids, minor pubes, and then everyone die of syphilis. Agree, boys? Good. I'm glad. So here's what I'm worried about. I'm going to play Binding of the Old God, and he's got protection from your mum's ass. Could easily have it. The game is stalling for no reason. He doesn't have it, lads. He doesn't have it. We're doing memes. We're doing beautiful British memes. I was the fucking king of magics the whole time again. Or something. Or something. Nice.
I need that money. I need that money to pay my bills.
Oh, good old Darkside AIDS, Lance. He never doesn't have AIDS. Okay, a land off the top would be nice for a big Valks, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see all of the memes. You gonna discard a card for the Graveyard Trespasser? Or is, oh, lad, he is! What an absolute memer. What an absolute memer. Des, with 5 beautiful British American dollars. He needs that money. Everybody knows what my builds are. Mouse builds. I got proof right here, listen. That's my mouse invoice. You fucking idiot's gonna tell me that all my bills are made up. To this day, ladies and shits, I still truly cannot believe that day. That was the most glorious glory hole day of all time. Darkside shits had me truly believing for a minute that he was gonna show it. He was gonna be proved correct the whole time. And it was a fucking scribbled piece of paper. Absolute scenes of memes, boys. That guy 2 for 1 himself, and now, oh, Lance! We were doing the memes the whole time. We were indeed doing the memes. So, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't think it can be 7. I don't think it could be 7, Lance. What is causing this game to slow down like this? Is there a secret ability on the field I can't see? Well, I can't see it if it is for super humble doodles. Hey, boys, not a bad top deck. Not a bad top deck, lads, but not big enough. Not big enough for my boys. Not in 2019. So, you attack me or you attack Tibble. Those are your options. There you go. He's figuring it all out, boys. He's figuring out all the magic. So I can cast 2 cards, or 2 spells, easy. I can also play this to get that back. I don't think I'm doing that. Why is this game 8? Thank you, you fucking bellend. Alright, just plop everybody, right? Have a big wall of lads that this guy can't penetrate in exactly the same way that caused Owen Turtonwald to have all those problems. Easy, majinks. Easy. But let's slow the game down by about another 70%. For the memes, boys. Don't ever suggest that it wasn't always for the memes. Boys! I genuinely cannot believe this is the only deck I can play if I am almost certain to have a game of Magiques by the end of it. Almost certain. In every format, I can't guarantee it. If you play Historic, there's a good chance you're playing a turn 3 insta-kill combo bollocks. Well, not really a good... Shut your face, Squeaks, trying to tell me facts. There's a good chance there'll be fucking so many alchemy aids you won't even know what to do. And this is alchemy, but people don't like playing alchemy cards because they gotta figure out what to do. And Goldfish is behind the times on that shit, probably. Probably, maybe. Anyone know? Of course not. I'm just making all that shit up, boys. But it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, which puts me on par with old Professor Peeper Pants, the Lord of all Magics. The Lord of all magic, the magicking boobily shit aid, stain aid bollocks. Right, boys. Slim says he's door dashing it up for sure today. Well, we know that he does. He'll probably get 2 takeaways and then still be like, guys, I never order fast food. I never order fast food, guys. I just really need your help today because my wallet got static electricity discharge from the vacuum cleaner that I just bought that cost $9 million. And it burned all my cash away, guys. And it burned my credit cards up, guys. Well, he doesn't have any credit cards because he's bankrupt. You know, that's successful part of his life. That successful part of his life, boys. Where he became bankrupt. Like all quality adults do. This guy has attacked, and it's taken 5 minutes. Why is everybody giving me AIDS? What is slowing this down? Just this Hydraland. Surely, Lance, we have got so much AIDS. Lance, I don't even know what any of these cards do. Really? What is something to do with 4 toughness or something, or is that another one? I'm just so far ahead it doesn't make any difference. But we're still dragging this game on like we've got an intravenous drip of morphine right up our ass, which makes the game incroyable fun memes. Boys, incroyable fun memes. And don't even begin to suggest that this isn't it. This is exactly, boys, the Magiques that we all signed up for when we started playing Magic Duels. Super slow, identical, wobbly bollocks aids. That is the game, boys. Beautiful fucking aids. I can't believe I built a deck that sort of can handle all of the shit, though. It only took me, what, 4 years to realize you need 1 bomb and 25 3-drops or lower. I didn't want to believe that was the memes, but let's have a look. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, and 4. He was absolutely top-ending the shit out of Majix with that one, boys. Top quack W end up my ass. That's like a Brazzers double dildo. One end in Angela White's bum, and the other end in Lisa Ann's ass. Huge. The elongate. So I've done 1,000,000 plays and he's done 2. Let's have a look. I got 27 minutes left. He's got 20 minutes. 7 minutes difference. This entire game that I've been in control of the whole time has been almost 3 times longer by this slag than me. I've only played Majix for 3 minutes. Incredible magic of a game. I love it, boys. Now what? You've activated all your boys. What's the follow-up play? What's the follow-up play? To fall on your ass? That looks like what's happening, but it couldn't really be happening because we're all memers. Right, boys? We are all memeing here. We are all... Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? The amount of time he's taken has given me enough time to process my blocks, lads. We're doing huge boy blocks. We're gonna kill all of his boys. That's the level of blocks we're doing. Huge boy blocks.
Potions are so strong.
Now, put on the old stop clocks, see how long it takes for him to agree to the resolution of this. Or we could just sit around having a good old wank. Lance. This isn't an isolated incident. Every game has some level of bollocks. I don't know what's going on. I'd love to believe this guy is like having a laugh with his mates, secretly distracted by watching football on the TV or something. But you know it isn't. He's by himself, playing on his fucking iPhone, crying his eyes out because Sally Squealbeans never wanked him off 15 years ago. And now we are locked in a world of full wobbly art timeout pussy jizz rags. Boys, I fucking love Majix. I fucking love Majix. Alright, everybody get your thinking caps on. How can we build a deck as good as this? Black, blue Zombolinis. Boys. Black, blue zombies. I know that that deck already exists. So, it's gonna be hard not to just build the deck that's just copying somebody else. But we'll do what we can. Right, boys? Hey, he conceded pretty quick. That was weird. That was weird, lads. Fucking little AIDS pussy bitch. So, I imagine he'll bring in a duress. For what reason, I am not entirely sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I think Blood on the Slow might be too slow. Yeah, we'll just keep one. Lolth is probably slow. Binding is also possibly slow. I don't think I need Toski, to be honest. But it is a good recovery, lad. But yeah, I'll take it out. So, that's it. Play Mastery for another removalage. Meat Hook Massacre is going to be too cumbersome, I think. Take that out. So, Blood Cheese Thirst, and then a bunch of weenies. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy enough, Lance. So what are we cutting out? What's the one card that has to say GG's XDs? Boys. What's the one card that's gotta go? I still think Blood on the Snow is playable. Although, I would assume he's going to double down. So it'll be turn 1, lad, turn 2, lad, and my lads might not be able to keep up. Nah, we'll keep 1. I think I don't want any lulls. Lulls get to draw cards, but you just don't want 1 in your opening hand. You want to draw it on turn 6 or something, when you've already effectively stabilized, and Tibble is better than that. So we need 3 1-drops and 3 2-mana removal spells. That's close to what I would have asked for. I don't think you can send that back to the shop. Unless it's Amazon. They'll take any old shit back, Lance. Amazon, if they weren't such slags when it come to their employees, that place would be classic memes. Unfortunately, they are slags to their employees. And it is classic memes. So I think I play Valky here. Agreed. Valky. He'll have to use a removal spell on it. We'll play this. Do a bit of the memes. We'll faff around for as long as we can. And then we'll blood up our pubes. And everyone will have a big fat sack of AIDS. Lance. Okay. What's this? Foreskin Veil. Okay. Everyone, just calm down. We just have to relax through burn down the AIDS, and we'll be fine. In the meantime, put your feet up, because this guy attacking a 2-2 into a couple of lads while I've got almost perfect information is going to completely stump the boy. He isn't going to know what to do with his own dick on a Tuesday evening for the memes. Is he, lads? We're getting that weird stop again, like he doesn't know if he's coming or going. Doesn't know if he's jizzing or raidsing. Whoops. So Snakeskin Veil can't save that guy unless there's something else. But we'll make him have it, as they say on the fucking tubes, boys. We'll make him have it, as they say on the gates. Me McGee says, poor Joey. Trembling, thinking of how his uncle hasn't visited since Christmas Day, when he said he'd call the next day. I know. He said he'd be back with that PlayStation as a reward for letting him jizz all over his ass. Wouldn't that be good clean British memes, boys? Wouldn't that be good clean British memes the whole way to the bank? Zombies can be strong. Necroduality, which is what I bought. Headless Rider, Champion of the Parish, Fell Stinger, Blade Stitch Scab. I'll build a fucking net deck. We'll build the same net deck we've had the whole time, Lance, because Magic is a cesspool of horse shit. Oh, this is 5. Oh, fuck me, I can't have caboodles. Boys, look how good that lad was at Magic's in Croyamblicines. Look how good that lad was at Magic's. Absolutely incroyable boys. So I don't think I'm giving up my grey. Well, alright, here we go. He attacks here. Damage to me. I play Binding. This dies, but he targets this. He has to discard a card. Alright, never mind about any of that. Oh, he still has to discard a card. Oh, now he doesn't know how Magic's works again. So I'm playing this regardless. Even if he uses Foreskin Veil. Nope, he's flung Foreskin Veil in the bin. Okay, we're just about there, boys. Just about there, where he's fully spunked his balls by turn 4, and it was memes. There we go. Here's the attack phase. He's figured it out, Lance. He's figured it all out. He's really good at magics. Would you like to play Burning Down the House for 6? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how the game is even stalling when there's nothing to do. Trespasser's Curse completely nullifying these weenies. So this is just going to be beautiful GG's XDs. We were the best the whole time. Everybody's got a small willy except me. I love magic. Suck on my bollocks. All of that aids. Right, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da, boys. More big things. More huge things. So yeah, let's just think about zombies. I'm already sick of this game. I am already sick of Magic the Gathering, Lance. Maybe he has manual on. Not sure if that stalls. He must have. He must. That's the only thing. Either he's playing on a calculator watch, or he's intentionally just putting stops on everything. He has nothing stopping this block or passing the turn. Nothing. This isn't holding priority. He's got no lands. This thing doesn't have any abilities. Nothing except aids. Nothing but aids, lads. Incredible. We actually reached a turn of magics. Can you fucking believe that, boys? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. I could just get the big lad back. Everybody knows I like the big boy. Don't they, lads? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I should have left the creatures for the memes. Right, boys? I should have left the creatures for the memes. So, blow everyone up, take 6, and then do the memes. Agreed, boys. I'll hold Baleful Mastery just in case there's some crazy bollocks. Right. If he uses this to put 3 1/1s, I gain 3 life. So that literally does nothing at all. If he uses it to destroy this, then he's out of ideas. And we are gonna pop off like we got AIDS. Fine. Okay, this is his only chance to win. I don't know in what world he could do 7 damage. Nah, he's fucked that up. He's fucked that up royal fuck-ups, Lance. Trespasser's Curse. Trespasser's Curse, boys. How did wizards allow this to happen? Not the Trespasser's Curse, boys. Not Trespasser's Curse, Lance. How good at magics am I? I'm the best. Unbelievable. We all watched magics be shit for years. And then finally, I cracked the matter, boys.
Have some chicken nuggets, my lord aids father.
Okay, I shall indeed take the reverence of my boys and order some chicken nuggets. Probably not tonight, because I don't want to look like some kind of slob tomorrow when the mousy peeps turn up. 9:30 a.m. they're supposed to be here. I really hope they're professional boys. They're like the most famous brand in the UK. And I just really hope it's not like some fat... I know it's a woman coming, which, you know, not a traditional female area.
I'm the dude, playing a dude, disguised as another dude.
Okay, boys. I have to admit, I don't know what that reference is. It sounds like a film, but I don't get it. Justine Cortez and Whale Biologist, thanks a lot for the combined 5 beans. Although Whale Biologist is doing a little bit of a sneaky one by giving 5 Albanian beans, which we all know is secretly only 25 cents. So we might have to put him on the ban list. But no matter what, we're having a fucking wonderful time. Right, boys? A fucking wonderful time. Yeah. Oh, it's a woman coming to do the mouse shits, and it's not a traditional female vocation, pest exterminator. So what do you think we're going to be dealing with? Is she just going to be like a classic Ronda Rousey, get stuck in, tight ass beauty, or is she going to be a greasy head, fat slag? Boys, who knows? It'll be exciting. I'll report back, though, with my findings on the next stream. Is she going to be Fats McGee? Or is she going to be Sexy McBollocks? There's no in between. It can only be one or the other. So this has Necroduality in. Let's have a look. I remember the deck didn't work. Probably because it's fucking horse shit. So we'll play one... only 3. 3 is fine. We'll play 1 game. This looks boring as well as shit. Alright. Add 1 card. Fuck it. So we'll play 1 game of this, and then we'll tear it down, and we'll build Necroduality zombies as hard as we can, Lance. The best zombies possible. The best zombies possible, Lance. That's what we're going for. Is it standard or is it alchemy? Looks like standard to me. Looks like standard to me. But would I prefer to play standard or standard alchemy? I don't know. Tropic Thunder is the movie, cheeks, says Ninja Dave. I also have to admit to liking that film, but I was not immediately aware of the quote. But it's a good film. So, yeah, it's a good film. Obviously picks up a lot of woke pushback these days for the use of the word retard and clear blackface. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he was just super tanned, Robert Downey Jr. But the fact that Robert Downey Jr. never got cancelled probably gives some people a real stiff anus. Maybe. Maybe everybody just accepts he was doing it for the memes and it was fine. Nobody got offended. Or did they? I don't know. Or did they? I don't know, Lance. So this is Lifelink Cats. Is it full Lifelink Cat combo or is it just Lifelink Cat 8s? I don't know, boys. All I know is that it's 8s. That is one thing I can be sure of. Vice Admiral Jean says, probably a skinny, gross lesbian who has a pet ferret. Oh man, a pet ferret would come in super handy. Ferrets are absolute mouse busters, lads. Ferrets are mouse busters, boys. I actually considered very quickly buying a ferret or a weasel, but then I'd be reminded of Gabby Sparks every day and I change my mind. Alright, we're going to go Nexus first, just because I don't think we're under that much pressure. We got 2 removal spells, just in case things start to spiral out of control. We got a cheap Doomscar and a regular Doomscar. I think everything's going to be just fine. I think everything's going to be just fine, Lance. Okay, so the deck looks balls. And Druid class makes me also think there might be some net deckerage going on. But that also doesn't sound like a game of Magics, does it, boys? Not in 2019. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever land ends the battlefield under your control, it doesn't matter. Get rid of that slag. Hide another one of these slags. And we shall see. So how's everybody like the Australian version over the Japanese version of Donation Voices? I know it's a lot easier to understand, which could or could not be your jams. But I kind of like being able to know what's said. The Japanese one is just weird. Sometimes they'll say words in Japanese, sometimes they'll not be able to pronounce anything. It's just odd. But what can you do? Right, boys? What can you do? So, as long as none of this is creatures gain indestructible, we should be fine. If it is indestructible, then my flag... Oh, he's tapped out, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I can't imagine Dollhouse of 8, eh? Boys, that's not gonna be good memes. That's not gonna be good memes. How are we gonna blow up a Dollhouse of 8? How are we gonna blow up a Dollhouse of 8? Boys. Gonna have to use our Doomscar already. I'm getting rid of this fucking Nexus. You can eat my ass. I don't even have any fucking creatures to be copying, so it doesn't matter. Don't have Necroduality. Don't have anything interesting. So he can bring something back every turn. Nothing is that big of a deal to me. But my deck is bullshit. Tiago says Japanese was better. Justin Cortez says try Portuguese. Alright. So everybody's just not universally on board with Australian. Fair enough, Lance. Fair enough. This is a dual hypocrisy democracy. So I will take that feedback on board, and we will do the memes. We will do the memes immediately. I mean, I can't run a poll, but let's do it now. What should be the next voice? First to 3. First to 3, and if we don't reach 3 because there aren't enough of us, we'll figure out something else. What's the voice for next time? What's the voice for next time, Lance? Oh, Marswood Nexus and the God actually work, so I should keep this around next time. Isn't that right, boys? The World Tree and Marswood Nexus literally get everybody out of my fucking grave. I see the combo now. Nexus, Tree, AIDS equals maybe 18 shits in a row, but I am drawing like an absolute lad, so who can say? Who can say, boys? Okay, we'll start from the beginning. Tiago says Portuguese is nice. You might be a bit biased, but fine. Bob Kane says Irish. Ninja Dave and Slim both say Portuguese. It wasn't a 1v1. It wasn't Portuguese or Japanese. It could have been anything. But we'll do Portuguese for next week. And by next week, I mean tomorrow. So I got to draw something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost dead. Almost brown breadlands. Okay. When I have it on Portuguese, all of you Brazilian lads are legally obliged to donate all of your day's take. And write one message in Brazilian, or Portuguese if you want to be technical, and then one message in 8 for the memes. Alright, we're actually going to not do the combo because I don't have Necroduality on the field. But we're getting close. All I have to do is not die, lads. All I have to do is not dive for the fucking shits. Ninja Dave said I didn't know all the options, so I just said whatever. It's not permanent. We can change. We can change them all day. That's what makes Magic the memes. Why did he do that, do you think? He literally saw that happen the last turn. Do they get exiled at the end of turn? Exile a creature card from your arse. Everybody gets 8. That isn't what happens. Okay, boys. I mean, if we clench our bumhole really hard, we might be able to get out of this. If we clench our buttocks, just the amount of clenched buttocks are allowed without bumhole explosives, we might be able to really get out of these memes. We might be able to win the next turn if this thing gets a Necroduality. If this thing gets Necroduality, we might be able to stick this one up on the tubes, boys. We might very well be able to go 5-hand 1. How did Wizards allow this to happen? I wouldn't guarantee it, because this is Magix. Hold those dicks. Hold those Necroduality penises, boys. That's what I think about that. That's what I think about that, boys. I'm going to hold on to it. I think. Yeah, we'll just hold on and hope he doesn't play a flyer or a lightning bolt. And we'll give it another couple of turns. Another couple of turns where we can also be lands. Tiago says Turkish can also be something. I think Turkish is on the list. They have legacy voices, which are just basic shit voices from men, I think. And then they've got new ones, which all have identifiable names, like Mizuki and Takumi and Amy and Steve and Bob. Lots of different American ones, but we're not interested in any of that shit. We're not interested in any of that bollocks, Lance. So hopefully he doesn't have Pompidos and Trample. As long as he doesn't have those, then we're okay. Okay. Oh man, we're losing our fucking Necro 8s, boys. So I've got 1,000,000 lands. Oh my god, I cannot believe the level of AIDS that I've ingested. That's far too much AIDS. It's just a matter of time before I die to something. Can't you activate the world tree and get all the lads? Yeah, but I am waiting for Necroduality. Necroduality, for each creature that enters the battlefield, make a copy of another one. So even though I can have 4 gold spans, look at this, man. Just wanked it for too long. Wanked it for far too long, boys. That was always the risk. That was always the great British risk. That we were just having too much fun wanking. 35 cards to go. Well, we'll have to just rebuild. We'll have to rebuild. So there's 3 Necrodualities left. There is 2 more Acererak's left. 2 more shits and lands. I guess we just have to hold our balls. Boys. That's really unfortunate. That's unfortunate that he drew his card, and we're still waiting for one of like 11 of ours. Beautiful memes. On the plus side, he is reanimating absolute shit. But I can be worn down. I'm on 3 HP, boys. Hey, 5 lands off the top. Isn't that fucking non-fake magics? Isn't that non-fake, beautifully fun Magic the Gathering? Boys. Scoot Swarm. Alright, we got like 1 turn not to get AIDS now. 1 turn. So I've top decked 5 lands in a row, and he's top decked Dollhouse of Horror and Scoochits. I'm officially filing a complaint against the British Broadcasting Corporation about me paying too much in tax. How can I live in a world like this, boys? How can I live in a world such as this? It just doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana sources. I'm going to do this and get a Seeker. I'm sure a Seeker is still in the deck. Only because I think it might buy me 1 more turn. Because I could block here, take 2. Oh no, he could just put some more 1/1s on the field. Alright, so that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything at all, Lance, except give me 8. I love magics. He doesn't have any basics left. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, boys. I should have killed the token as well, because this is in the grave. Live and learn and all that bollocks, lads. Live and learn and all that shit. So if I'd killed the token and this was still on the field, he wouldn't have been able to reanimate that. But I bollocked it. Each player sacrifices that many creatures. Okay. I mean, he's still in the same spot. None of these things are big enough to win, are they? Nope. I can't draw 4 cards. My only hope is blow up all the peeps. But, you know, that's basically every game. Right, boys? Oh. Nope, that doesn't work that way. Well, that was fun. 15 lands off the top after allowing the guy to survive. You know, that'll teach me. That'll teach me, Lance. Beautiful fucking shits. Strollhaman says Hans the German is one of the names, but I don't want any male names. You know I love the ladies, boys. I'm the full internet combination of a misogynist, a Hitler, a pervert, effeminism, Trumpy boy, all of the things. All because I love big tits and I don't like Ali Warfield. Those things, they just don't go together. If you love girls, you have to love Ali Warfields. You have to love Emma Sky Nazis. Otherwise, you are confirmed shitlers. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Alright, zombies. Zombies, boys. This obviously is getting played. I don't know what my... I don't know if I'm 2 colours or 3 colours. We shall see. I don't think there are any red zombies. I kind of want to play Alchemy over Standard. I don't think Standard is a good format. I think it's fucking AIDS format, if I'm honest. I think it's a fucking AIDS format, if I'm honest with you, Lance. I love how this game is so well made. Fuck me. Why is it so stupid? Why is this game so stupid? Boys. Reefer LaFunk says, Cheeks, I'm devastated that you unfriended me, but I left the money in a river near my house. Hope you find it. I'll get it. The Lord of AIDS and the Shinigami Eyes also has all control over any classic riverbanks. All the currents and flow are like the flow of time and the flow of AIDS. All come back to me. So it should only take a few weeks, depending on what the Chinese shipping lane is doing. But I'll get it. And I'll do a full stock take. If you've shortchanged me by even one soggy dollar, then you're out of the gang. Dex. That's the thing. Right? It'll be at the bottom because it must be ineligible. Yep. And now it should allow me to change. There, we did it, boys. Beautiful beams. So, like I said, we'll keep Fateful Absence in for the meantime. But I don't know if it's staying there. We'll figure it out. So, zombie. I already know where half my money's going to go. We'll start with black, obviously. I've got 2 champions. They're in a deck on Earth that's not playing 4 of these. So that is a good start. 4 of these, 4 of these. Good memes. Patient 0. Do I want any of these, Lance? Damage isn't removed from creatures your opponents control during cleanup steps. So we turn the game into Hearthstone. We turn the game into Hearthstone, especially if you have no qualms flinging 2/2s into 3/3s. Which, you know, is basically Arena in a nutshell. Every Magic the Gathering dweeb on Earth loves a good 2/2 attacking into a 3/3. Plus lifelink for extra stupid moronic bollocks. 47 rares. Plus the allure, allegedly, of a new set next week. Or next month, I don't know when. Maybe 3 weeks. Am I really going to fling all my cards away? The answer is yes. Magic has been 2 aids for too long for me not to at least try some shit. Plus, I'll just spend the fucking cash if the shit ever comes round to it. Dying to Serve. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, create a 2/2 black zombie creature, but only once. Alright, I don't think we want that. Undead Butler. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3. When Undead Butler dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target card from your grave to your hand. Is that good, Lance? Tainted Adversary. Yeah, I suppose that's good enough, right? Probably would want 4, but I'm not buying mythics. What about Arse Crack, the Arse Licker? Yeah, I know what this does. Whenever, yes. I might try it. I don't know if it's going to stay on the field, but it will trigger Champion of the Shits. We'll think about it. Fell Stinger. That, yeah, alright. That's can stay. Okay, boys. Headless Rider, yeah. That was suggested earlier. Don't forget, this deck exists completely as a net deck. So, I'm effectively trying to build a deck that already exists. Which is, I don't know, I don't think it's a waste of time. But it is a little bit 8. Ebony Dildos. 4 mana, 5/2 flyer. I think so. I think I need more cards that recur zombies every turn. I don't just want to have zombies. Like Jadar, I'm not a fan of Decayed at all. I think it's complete fucking bollocks. But this guy making a zombie every turn is classic memesh. But he is not a zombie himself. He is a lad. Look at his little laddie face. Look at his little laddie face. Is Jadar in the deck? Undead Augur is a must. Where's that? What's that? Can't be higher mana than this. Is it blue? Alright, it's blue. That makes sense. Alright, let's have a look here. Skull Scarabs, Narfi, the Narfi boy. Blade Stitched Scab. Corpse Gobbler. What's Undead Augur? Do you mean Undead Butler? There's a blue zombie that helps, gives all zombies flying. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token, create a zombie. I don't see the card everybody's talking about, Lance. I don't see the card you're all on about. Oh, maybe it's blue. Maybe it's totally blue then. Eyeball Man. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your grave. That's pretty great. Whenever a creature card is put into your grave from your library or hand, it perpetually gains. When this card leaves your grave, make a zombie. I mean, that can be used well. But probably not by me, making a deck in 5 minutes. Undead Augur is black. Alright. So let's just go back to it then. I don't know, maybe it's a historic card because it's not here. Wretched Thing. When this dies, you may search your library for a card named Wretched Thing, put it back into your hand and shuffle it. No. Patchwork, weird hand job thing. Exile target creature card from your grave. Put a 1/1 counter on this. It has all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with it. Nah. Larder Zombie. Tap 3. Nah. Poppy Boy. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, make a zombie. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform this boy. Creature tokens, you lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 3. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may transform this thing again. I've only got 1. I think I'll play it. Yeah, I want zombies though, looking at this. Overcharged Amalgam. When it exploits a creature counter target spell, activate ability or triggered ability. Alright, we'll have 2 of these. Zombies have flying. Sacrifice another non-token creature. Create an XX zombie. Where X is the sacrifice, yeah, it is. I think you might be a bit shit. Also reminds me exactly how many cards you need to, how many packs you need to open just to have anything useful. Okay, there were not that many cards. Really. 23 creatures, and they're not all zombies. Also, remember, this isn't historic yet. I might play I want to start with standard alchemy. Start off medium grade aids before you move into unplayable dog shit. There are no white zombies at all. None. Lance. Well, I guess we won't be playing white. Yeah, even for blow up all the peeps, seems a bit AIDS. Alright, let's fill this deck with generic powerful bollocks then. Let's start with the big shits. Black and blue. Morden Pubin is shit. Valky's great. Sorin is shit. Lolth is AIDS. Nothing. Nothing for me, boys. I suppose Kaya would be alright. Put a ghost form counter on one of your boys so it comes back to your hand if it gets killed. But is that really good? I think this deck might actually turn out shit. I think this deck really, really might turn out 10 times worse than I thought. Alright, we'll do the lands and then we'll crowbar in just some shit zombies and we'll see what happens. Rare lands. Black and blue. That's this, that's this. Couple of these for the memes. That's it, right? Yeah. Something about vampires. Can't really use faceless aids. Hall of shit. Yeah, that's it. Alright, boys, are you ready for the biggest decision we're going to make in the deck building process? The deck. What are we going to choose here, boys? There's a lot of things. I mean, if we're going for a zombie something, we shouldn't go for our flying factory wheel water aids here, so that's it else. We're not really playing any kind of blue-red lightning strikey deck. Don't really want to play that. We're not playing Leonardo DiCaprio on the beach. Oh, there he is in the corner having a wank. Beautiful memes. We're not playing sexy castle bollocks. Rapunzel having a shit aids, so we can't use that one. We're not playing underwater. Jason Momoa's got a huge willy AIDS, so that's out. We're not playing the sceneries falling down in the Truman Show, so we can't have that. We're not playing Bat Signal, but accidentally put the wrong light bulb in AIDS. This is just going to take too long. There, easy. Bang, we did it, boys. I know that seems insane, but it actually is how you do magics. 23 lands. "26 lands in a zombie deck is just far too much lands." But I think it's fine. So I wanted to put undead. I don't make any zombie tokens, right? Looking at this is a zombie. That's a man who's just going to die. That's good. This is all good, but again, it makes decayed zombies, so that's AIDS. That's AIDS. This is shit. That's good. That's fine. 4 beholds. Don't need those. Necro aids. That's the key. That's balls. Not really. It's probably good. That's also a mema. This deck truly looks like a sack of shit, lads. Lads! This deck looks like it's not gonna do anything at all. Beautiful memes. Alright, Undead Butler. Yeah, I'll play Undead Butler and I'll cut 2 lands. Alright. Straight into ranked? Or Straight into ranked or play free play. I mean, it's a terrible deck, but tribal archives can often be solid memes. You know, I'm not that big. I don't give a shit about ranks. We'll play ranked. We'll play ranked, moist. I'm sure everyone's going to be having a great time. Right, boys. I still think we'll give it a good 5-game try in Historic before it looks like there isn't the support or anything. I mean, in Alchemy, because when you move into Historic and it's every card, you have to. I think you have to play best of 3. It's probably why CGB would rather play Eye Twitch, Shambling Ghoul 500 million times than play Historic, because it's too hard. Too hard to make a best of 1 deck that you can pretend wins all its games. Isn't that right, boys? Alright, let's figure out what this guy does. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3. Oh man, that's really unfortunate, AIDS. But he's got to go first. Death Touch Exploit. Alright, okay, that's good. That's a good draw, and everybody can get 8s. Ebony Dildinos, eh? Ebony Dildinis. We do like a little bit of the Dildinos. So I'll go for a Dispute instead of Stinger. Because this guy doesn't seem to be doing anything. So we'll play Necroduality no matter what happens. Well, not no matter what happens. Okay, that's pretty bad. As usual. Alright, no lands for us. That is good magic. That is good clean magics, boys. Oh, you did play 24? In Arena, that's like 6 lands, cheeks, you dick. I mean, you got me there, Squeaks. You absolutely have me over a beautiful British barrel of 8. See, I feel like this is the kind of game we should be winning. I should be playing 3 3s. I should be playing 3 3s for 3 here. I can't believe that. That's a legit 7 draws with no lands. Sometimes 8 draws. Sometimes I don't know why I even get close to bothering with this fucking shit. Sometimes I don't know why I even get close to giving a fuck about trying to build a real deck when the game is this fake. 24 lands is the benchmark of mathematical perfection for a deck. My deck caps out at 4 and I'm still fucking screwed. It's such bullshit. What are we up to now? 15 lands. What are we fucking up to now? Such a load of old 8s. I'm sure he's got some kind of destroy all the boys now. But it has. And I won't even... Look at the fucking lands. Why do I have to lose to a pussy as well? Fucking gibberish. Hey, he had it, boys. What a surprise. What a surprise. I mean, I do sound like a complainer, obviously, because I'm complaining a lot. But how AIDS is this? How AIDS is this for a bucket of AIDS? Boys. I still haven't drawn a land. I don't fucking believe what I'm seeing. Oh man, I almost fucking threw my toys right out the pram. Two lands in 700,000 turns. Boys, that's absolute fucking scenes. So, these boys having haste would be quite a majeeks. Hey, what a surprise! He had a perfect card. I cannot believe my eyes, Lance. It's almost like the most predictable load of shit you've ever seen in your days. But it couldn't really be, right? I'm just Negative Joe. I'm so negative, boys. Why are you all such memers? Why are you all such beautiful British memers the whole time? Alright. We'll just plop that land. I really was tempted to play Acererak, because Acererak, the copy, would make another dungeon run, and then it would go back to your hand, so it would all be pretty good memes. It would all be pretty good memes, but unfortunately, I just can't believe. What was that, honestly? 2 lands in 28 draws? Something close to that?
Never thought I'd miss the live.
Still can't play Amalgam because we haven't got any blue lands. But let's not get 8, boys. Whenever you cast, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more tokens. Okay, I'm just going to plop Acererak. I don't know. I changed my mind. I mean, this deck looks fucking the maximum 8. This deck is really looking maximum 8. It's just a shame this guy has got 100% of the answers. 100% of the answers. Hey, what a surprise! I always have 4 fucking sweepers. Always! I always have 4 sweepers, and my fucking opponent's aggro deck stalls out for 8 turns. Always! I always have it exactly that way. And stop being fucking slags, lads. Overcharged Amalgam is 2 blue. That's basically 1 million blue.
There has to be an answer here.
I don't think I put any blue lands in, though. But I will, so I'll forgive everybody for having 8s. So I have to damage this in a minute. I have to damage this. I haven't drawn. I just don't fucking believe what I'm seeing. Alright. Counter-triggered ability. We're going to have to keep this alive. For next turn. Not this turn. This turn we can have 8s. Big thanks for the boy. So I don't have the mana for that. I can't waste it though. I'm just gonna play this. So he needs another sweeper. 100%. He has another Meat Hook Massacre. 100 beautiful British percentile. But on the next turn, hopefully we can overcharge Amalgam and counter Professor Dildo's
There's gotta be
ultimate. Just count you've got enough meat hooks, boys, just like I always have 6 sweepers on turn 6. Okay, boys. He was just memeing. He was just memeing the whole time, boys. Not 100% sure why these guys didn't explode. Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. But these are 3. So why did the real ones explode? Anybody understand any of those memes? Of course you don't. Okay, boys.
Fine. I'm taking the day off.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys. So, Overcharged Amalgam. Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. So I can avoid a sweeper, but not a sweeper and a counter. We shall see, boys. We shall have a good long look at our cock and balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a good draw. In 2019, as they say on the tubes, boys. Alright, let's do this. It's probably going to kill me, actually. Oubliette. Discard a card and a creature and an art. Okay, we're going to fucking do the whole thing. We'll discard dildos. Sacrifice a creature, artifact, and a land. Alright. Any of that a good play, boys? No fucking idea. No fucking idea. But I know what we were doing the names. The ones that exploded cost 2 mana. But these are tokens. Oh, he Infernal Grasp these, maybe. I don't know. Either way, he had enough money or enough mana to do the full 8s, but he just didn't. Still, every card is a wobbly card, so I know this man is a fucking pussy. That's all I can say, boys. Pure pussy juice. Juice up that pussy, boys. Beautiful fucking memes. Boys. Beautiful fucking memes. Yeah, he was just better than me at my jigs, boys. He was just far too good at my jigs for your pal cheeks. Far too good at my jigs for your man, Mr. Cheeks. But I like the deck. I like it. I was worried it would be too... I thought we'd just have like two zombies every now and again, but it just doesn't work that way at all. We really have a lot of lands. This guy's deck is just removal and nothing else. He's so lucky to play against me. And that just never happens to me. And I know that sounds like I'm doing the classic bitchin', but I am, Lance, because it's AIDS. It's absolute beautiful AIDS. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the meat hook, so fuck it. But the deck looks very good. The deck looks very good, boys. I'm not gonna lie. The deck looks good. The difference is this guy is 100% removal sweepers, which is perfect for us. Right, boys? Yeah, Bob, this is the only arena player that plays more sweeps than cheeks. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Boys. How? He has nothing. Nothing at all except one Liliana. And of course he plays me. I know that sounds ultimate, what's the word? Sour balls. But I do. I have sour balls.
Guys, I thought we were having fun.
Boys. Mana and Mujiks and fun Mujiks, they don't work together like rice and peas. They work together like shit nades. Undead Butler getting copied is true free play Mujiks. I don't even know what I would want to draw. I think I don't know. I don't know. Creature-wise, look at this. I can't imagine being smashed by anybody. Mono green, werewolves. I feel like we would have enough memes to survive. But who can say? Lance. Who could say? Maybe I have to force a way to have haste. Because these are like 10 10s for 1 mana every turn. I don't know how I've played so many. It's because I'm that good at Mujiks. Jacine Cortez with the 2 beautiful American dollars. I appreciate the 2 American beans. If he wipes my ass, I get Dracolich. I think it's better to play these. For the horny draws. I can't cast this. Look at all this power, Lance, and it's all gonna go in the toilet again to this guy's 11th sweeper. I wouldn't mind so much, but these full art bollocks. Every time I see a full art land, I think of a guy complaining about the economy and then doing this. Every time. I never feel like this. Hey, he had it again, Lance! Unbelievable scenes! Oh my lord, he's fucking gonna die. He's gonna die. These are gonna do 40 damage. These are gonna do 40 damage to the land. He's gonna fucking die. He's gonna die. Oh, whoops. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake, Lance. That should have come back to my hand. I fucked that up. If I hadn't fucked that up, he was gonna die. If he... yeah. That was my error. I'll keep this. Have this go back in the grave. Well, he still died. How about that, boys? How about that? Boys. We're going to stick that up on the tubes. Right, boys? We'll stick that up on the tubes. Oh my god, I got a gold dot as well. Incredible memes. Fucking AIDS. Let's not get confused, boys. Magic is AIDS. Everything about it is AIDS. That game was AIDS. This game is AIDS. The matchup was AIDS. But my deck brewing was incredible. You see how sexy my fucking brain is? 5-hand 1. Joshua Looney in the chat again. Nice to see the lad. So I have big news cheeks. Boys, that's a good start. I talked to a recruiter and I can get back in the military even though I got retired. Boys, he's doing the Ric Flairs. He's doing the Ric Flairs on the US military. And the boys would probably be happy to hear that too. That's good. I mean, I know you were a military man from the start. You're gonna go back in the same branch? Or are you gonna get in the Navy? Have a nice ski ride instead of trudging around in the shitty swamps? I'll play it as is. Yeah, that's great news. And I hope that I hope it goes through. I hope you have a good time. Hope you kept all of those rations like that guy who eats them on YouTube. So they'll come in handy. Get back in the swing of things. Boys, you ever watch those ration eating videos? I don't know what's so amazing about them to me, that you just squeeze them together and they heat up all by themselves. That is the height of military squeeblage in the field, if you ask me. Absolutely incredible image. Absolute incredible. Oh, it's our old pal, lads. Let's see how we get on against the old enemy. Let's see how we get on against the old boys. Shall we, Lance? So I really just need Necrodualities. I might buy another one, because yeah, it made this deck reels. It made it a reels deck, Lance. You love a reels deck, and don't even begin to pretend that you don't. Or I'll absolutely slap your bum-bums. Josh says he's going back in the army so I can get a job with psychological welfare. I mean, that is good. Pay it back and all that, as they say. Alright, Headless Rider or Fell Stinger. I'm going to be greedy here. I'll be Greedlebeanos. So we have to look out for the usual bullshit of the 2/4 angel, everybody gets too big, then I'll probably will die. But we're having a wonderful time, Lance. We're having a wonderful time. We broke a Demeter. I can put that incredible ending of the last game at the beginning, which is what all your favorite pussy YouTubers seem to be doing now. I can say that we broke a Demeter, boys. We can all get in a big fat erection, and everybody will be in love with the memes. Right, boys. Okay. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I think I'm attacking. I can't allow his HP to be too high. Okay, Undead Bollocks. So I'm not sure about these. I don't know in what world I am ever using those. What do I change them with, you think? What do you think I should change them with? I might buy another Necroduality. Oh, boys. No need, Lance. We were memeing it. We were memeing it the whole time, boys. Alright, what are we doing? Just holding our dicks. Holding our dicks could easily blow up in our face, though. Alright, here's the plan. Deadly Dispute, Undead Butler, get back Champion of Shits, play Champion of Shits, that man starts to get extremely aroused. Oh my lord, he had the fucking AIDS again. What a surprise, everybody's got the fucking virgin AIDS. 2016. Okay. So we have the amalgam to counter something. Maybe this? Don't know if that was worth it, but it was fun to watch. Wasn't it, Lance? Don't pretend to me that you didn't think that was sexy. You all got a full arousal. You were all fully aroused there. So I do think I want another Necroduality. It does cost a mythic, but it's fucking fun as fucking AIDS. Sort of. If you like having AIDS. Oh man, he's got 44 life. We're not putting him under that kind of big boy pressure that we did last time. Necroduality, boys. That's what I need. These lads are absolute lads. I should have attacked with the Fell Stinger as well. How did we break a Dementor, boys? How did we break a Dementors? So, what do I not want to die? When this dies, draft a spell. I think I am going to let this live. Or is that stupid? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, from this turn forward, it's attack all stations aids. Right, boys? That's what we've learnt playing Magic the Gathering. If Magic the Gathering has ever taught anyone anything, it's the dump your hand, spunk it, jizz on the wall, is the true nature of Magic the Gathering. 40's fucking 6 life, though. Oh, not this bollocks. He has wasted the shit out of it, though. He should have waited a turn, I think. So, did I put any removal spells? I got Infernal Grasp, I think. Haven't I, or have I not? Have I got Infernal Aids or not, Lance? That's pretty good. Okay. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that's going to do for me, really. But never mind. So, I think I do need a bit more removal spells. Is that... would you say? What's been rubbish? Nothing. Ebony Dildo, I'm not a big fan of that. But I have enjoyed the deck. Amalgam, I think, is alright. I think Amalgam is fine for the memes. But I'm going to lose to a flyer. If I play this and draw, I'm just going to die. I don't think I can get out of this one. But another good boy playing a Virgin's deck. Classic memes, boys. You can block the flyer for 3 turns. I can block the flyer for 2 turns. I'm trying to figure out the flash. Yeah, alright. Should be this, right? So now whenever anybody dies, I can flash this back in. I'm gonna have to get the number wangs, wanganum though. Down to 2. That is a good draw, but I can't use it. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Okay, we need more removal, boys. We need... How am I losing a game against creatures? I wouldn't... GG's, Dad! My penis is very, very small, but at the same time, I love it. My wife says it doesn't matter because she can't come anyway because she's also got a huge dick. Lols. Lamau's Dad. Lamau's Dad. I love being a virgin. I fucking love Virgin Magic the Gathering players. They are the height of community. Don't anybody ever forget, this game is... The worst part of it is the players. It took me a long time to realize that. A long time of me complaining about wizards making shit algorithms and bollocks decisions. It's just the players. It's always been the players. I'm like that astronaut meme. It's always been the players, Lance. Okay, so anything that has mild shitness comes out. So this is out. Arse Crack is fine. I think we'll get rid of Behold because we draw tons of cards. So we'll get rid of those. I'm super tempted to buy another one of these. I am doing it. Fuck it. Amalgam I still like. Ebony Dildo, I think you're probably going to mill it and you only need one. Champion, absolutely essential. Shambling Ghast, probably fine. Deadly Dispute's great. There's only 2 and these are good. Undead Butler is fine. Arse Crack, that's a bit of a debatable one. Arse Crack bounces into your hand, which is good memes. We love a bit of the bouncage. Fell Stinger has to stay. Headless Rider. Whenever this or another non-token zombie dies, that's like sweeper proof. Right? Whenever this man gets blown up, plop a lad. So he's got to stay. That gives me 4 removal spells. 4 Infernal Grasps. Nothing better than that, right? Right, boys. Infernal Grasp is the creme de la peeps. I will take a lot of damage to a lot of things. This thing does 2 to me. This thing does 2 to me. I've got no way of drawing. I've got no way of gaining any life. We'll see if that actually matters. I've got my doubts. Play Meat Hook. I don't know. Maybe 1 Meat Hook? Why would I want to kill so many of my own lands? I mean, in that last game, it would have been fine. Tiago says, Cheeks, put Meat Hook. You didn't need to say it twice. As long as you highlight it, then I should see it. Put Meat Hook in for the dragon. Some of your creatures are huge, so you wouldn't lose them. And even the ones you don't lose don't matter that much. Okay, I mean, that's a good argument. That is a pretty good argument. We'll think about it. Agreed, boys. We'll give it a think. Tainted Adversary has lifelink. No, it doesn't. It's got Death Touch. The only one that has lifelink is, I think it was Patient Zero. Right? Right. Right. Doodly dudes. What'd you think about this land playing mono black aids? You think that's what's going on, boys? You think we're gonna get deadly disputed? Nah, this guy's definitely doing something different. Definitely not doing the same aids, boys. I told you he was memeing. You guys gotta stop being so negative. This guy was memeing the whole time, boys. Oh, has he got the deadly disputes for the... No, Slayer's aids. So how does this work? I don't know. I can't be asked to read it. It's too late. It's 2:19 in the beautiful British morning. We've all got huge willies, and that drains the blood supply to your brain. Okay, this guy has cast a lot of spells for 2-man ace, but we have the Fell Stinger, which is beautiful British magics. Oh, it's just fucking the same aids. It's the same self-sacrifice aids. Boys, how much aids can a man aids with just one bucket of aids? How much aids can a man aids with one bucket of virgin aids? I don't know. This is a tough one. I just don't care. Right, I might have killed myself there, but never mind. So 100% this guy is... Maybe I should play one of these. Maybe this is the secret card that I need for the memes, boys. I'm just going to start playing cards. I know this can be premium aids, but we've got to get things on the field. I'm just fucking going for the memes. If this guy's got blow up all the peeps or other shit, I can't sit around doing nothing. If he's going to 4-for-1 himself on that champion, I'll take that deal. Technically, he's not 4-for-1ing himself, but you know what I mean. Lance? Nope. Went straight for the treasures. Straight for the treasures. So we're going to have to smash him. Fell Stinger, sacrifice this. We get a zombie out of this. We get another Fell Stinger. Sacrifice some other guy. I draw 10 cards. Then die. That's what I'm thinking. None of that. Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about any of that, Lance. We just seem to be playing the same shit because the algorithm is so good magics. Or something. Right, boys? The algorithm and complainy pants bollocks. Or something. Should have attacked first. I've got a little bit of AIDS. I have a little bit of AIDS. Boys. Boys, I got a little bit of AIDS. Lads, have you seen my AIDS? Have you seen my AIDS, boys? How many sweepers am I going to have to deal with in this fucking game? How many sweeps are going to sweep my sweeps? Not my Necroduality, boys. That card is absolute fucking gangbang bustery memes. Alright, well... Oh my lord, what's going on here? Sacrifice a creature, sacrifice this. It says no. Do you want to sacrifice a zombie? Fell Stinger has left the field. Alright, well I'll say no then. That was a bit of a different AIDS, wasn't it, boys? So if I was going to also buy something else, considering how many fucking times I keep getting blown out of my arse, I think I'll buy more Headless Riders. Because Headless Riders keep giving me 8. So, Doomscar for the good British memes. Doomscar, boys! I think he might have another meat hook. Nope. That's totally manageable, Lance. That is what we call in the business as manageable. If we continue to whisper and not anger the AIDS gods, who are lesser demons over myself, we might do the memes. That was unfortunate. We did need that lad, but never mind. So it's like the third game in a row I've been killed by Drain 8s. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, Overcharged Amalgam is going to be nice later on. So let's have a look. I think I made a mistake somewhere. Mm-hmm. That was a good draw, wasn't it, boys? Alright. No time for memeing. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Okay, that's fine. So we're effectively on 2. And whenever somebody dies, we're going to also get AIDS. So we've got a lot of potential issues. A lot of potential problems here, Lance. But this boy is going to save our bollocks, maybe. So I'll exploit this. I can't lose another life. Oh, maybe I can. I could turn that off. No, I can't. Oh, he gains life. This isn't the loser life shit. Sacrifice a creature. Yes. For no reason at all other than being a memer. Okay, let's do the numbers and see if we win this game. Kill this thing. I'll go down to 2 and then die. So let's not do that. Let's not do it that way, Lance. Okay, I don't see what else I could do except try and win right now. I don't think I did win. But we had a wonderful time, boys. We had an absolutely wonderful time. The only thing, Undead Butler, when Undead Butler dies, you may exile it. So I should have sacrificed the real Butler instead of the token Butler, because I didn't get my champion back, which would have won me this game, I think. But we'll remember for next time, lads. We'll remember for next time, shan't we? Alright, boys, I was the best at maths the whole time, boys. I was the best at maths. Tiago making that point very clear. But lads, I'm not used to having 15 creatures. I'm used to having one big Ulamog. Boys, he's dead. He's diamond. I'm diamond. I'm basically on the fucking Olympic squad. Lads, don't pretend you're not having a fucking great time. Don't pretend like this isn't old cheeks. Guys, I know you're loving the content. If you really want to help me out and you want to tell me you like the content, please support the video. Please. Hey, Mr. Cheeks, we support by watching, Mr. Cheek. Squinks, get out of here, Squinks. Support means money, you fucking kid bitches. Fucking idiots. That's one of my least favorite things about old Phil these days. One more with this build. Alright. I think that's my least favorite thing about Philbo these days, is that he keeps saying support when he only means money. Like, oh, guys, we got loads of people on stream, we got loads of likes, we got loads of comments, we got loads of super chats, but tips are shit, so the stream was fucking worthless. And I just think, you motherfucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Just stop being a cunt. But he just can't, lads. This is what Phil's basement wants. Uh-oh, we got a Virgins. We got a Virgins alert, lads. We got a Virgins alert, boys. And you know what that means? You know what that means? It means mono bollocks, obviously. What an absolute fucking dweeb. What an absolute dweeb, lads. Incroyable memes. Incroyable memes. So, the 2-4, nope, brutal aids. I can't use just regular cards because my penis is small. My dad helped me out by giving me 50p for a small penis. Memes. Memes, boys. Memes. Don't pretend it wasn't memes the whole time. Lads, you know how I fucking love mono white aids. You know how much I love mono white aids. You know how much I fucking love this game. It's the greatest game for Virgins since Virgins became memes. Alright. We'll use the scry side. That's a good draw. That's a good card. Not even a good draw. It's just a good card. Just a good card, Lance. Just a good card, Lance. That's what they say on the tubes, isn't it, boys? That's what they say on the tubes. Okay, I do like what I'm seeing. I do like what I'm seeing, lads. We won't play an arse crack. We'll wait for the duality for the thing. But I feel like I might need even more removal spells. Oh, is it not mono white? Is this not mono white, lads? Were you guys memeing me the whole time? Looks like mono white. I know he has played a lot of blue spells, but I don't know, boys. This definitely does look like blue dump your hand fun time McGee's. And don't even begin to try and convince me otherwise. Okay. So, I could stall out. Nah, not with that AIDS. Not that AIDS. If I'm going to stall out, it's going to be due to my huge ass. Take two. Okay. Okay, that is an interesting one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 5, 6, 8. Alright, let's just be super greets. Possibly dead. Possibly dead. Hey, this guy was just really good at Magiques, boys. The level of skill exhibited by these mono boys is really something to behold. I might have to say, boys, the man was GG's in it the whole time. He was just too much of a GG'ser for this old geezer. So, these boys are going to have to do huge work for the lads. Yeah, he'll have a counter. Have a bang on that. Have a bang on that, son. Have a fucking bang on those fucking memes. JoJo Star, the most embarrassing bitch on the tubes of the day. All of his 20-pound fucking dweeb lands. All of his wobbly virgins. All of his clearly blue deck boys went to AIDS. I just realized why this is here. It's the 4 mana. It's the 4 mana card. You play the 4 mana card. This is a creature that can copy the 4 mana card, and you do that combo again. This is pure mono white net decking AIDS. Pure mono white net decking AIDS undone by Dr. Cheeks and his beautiful British arse crack. Boys, we'll stick that up on the fucking tubes. We'll say 5-hand 1. And I was the best in the world at Magiques. We're almost number 1 mythic. Imagine how much fucking tweeting I'll be doing when I finally get to number 1 mythic, boys. Incroyable fucking scenes. Incroyable fucking scenes, Lance. So, Necroduality, absolutely incredible card. In a zombies deck, obviously. Champion, perfect. Shambly boy, not as good as I would have thought. Not as good as I would have thought. Lance. Deadly Dispute, always good. Infernal Grasp, I never realized how much damage I'd be doing myself. I never realized how much damage I would be blapping my own anus, Lance. Adversary's good. Undead Butler's the one, though. Undead Butler It's not even alchemy. I don't have any alchemy cards, do I? No. I could just play ultimate standard with this bucket of shit. I was playing alchemy, and I was the best in the world anyway. The whole fucking time. Absolutely incredible fucking scenes. Absolute DoorDash. Let me just do a quick check of the tips. No tips. Guys, I thought you loved my content. It's been almost an hour, and even though I've made the tips goal, I haven't had any donations. I don't understand what's happening. You've got $194 for the day, you fat fuck. I just don't understand, guys. I thought you loved what I do. I thought you all had huge boners for my fat fucking ass burping in your face all day. I just don't understand. Don't understand. So Headless Rider is great. It's just good. Just good. I'm sure the net deck version looks very similar, but is perfect. So this is probably much stronger than it looks here. But, you know, what are you going to do? Alright. Couple of games of old school Dr. Cheeks remembers why magic is fucking bullshit after all. And then we can go to bed. Agreed. Boys. Of course it's agreed. But I did actually have a good time. I did actually enjoy playing that deck. Lance. Only because, unfortunately, the idea of 5 mana spells is just... I don't know, that first guy, the first guy who played 11 sweepers in 4 turns, that was a kind of a game of majigs. But who knew? Who knew my 2020 zombie boys were gonna be so big? 2020 attackers is quite large. Isn't that correct, boys? 2020 attackers can get a lot of damage through. Okay, Lance, neither of us have done anything, but I think I'm gonna die. I think this might be the end of my jigs.
So you might as well give up already. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
I think this is the end of my jigs for us. But we had a wonderful time. But we had a fucking wonderful time again, Lance. So play this. I'll have to assume I have to assemble these ultimatums manually. I don't think I can do it. So I blue, green. Yeah, I'm just out of it all. I need 2 blue and also white. Let's see if I play blow up all the peeps. I do. Alright, we'll take 2 white in case I draw blow up all the cunts. So, Thragtusk also exists. That could be useful. We shall seize. We shall seize. Horn of the Hightower. Boys, this guy's just taken a sharp turn into absolute memesville. This guy's gone full memes. This guy's gone full memes, Lance. Just when you thought everything was going AIDS. Horn of the Hightower in free play, exactly where it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know, Lance. So what's the ultimate here?
Give a toast.
Something else. I don't know. Exile the top 5 cards of your mum. You probably die of AIDS. Okay, need to draw blow up all the peeps, but I can do it. I can do it, Lance. I can do it. I am going to die, though. To a lightning strike or something pithy. Gee, oh, he had to fucking spoil it. He had to be a virgin at the end. Everyone is such a pathetic bitch. Everybody. GG's, yes, I was just waiting for the day where someone has 8 mana and hasn't cast a spell. I finally won a game, Dad. Dad, yeah. Hey, hang on, Lance. Hang on, let me just get on the old blower. Hello? Dad? Yes, I finally did it. No, not the Olympic trials. No, not the pub darts team. I won a free play game on Arena. Oh, Arena's this game that fat losers play when they've got no friends and they've never seen tits. Yeah, Dad. Yeah, sorry I didn't come for Christmas, but you moved and never told me where you went, so I couldn't come. Hopefully see you next year or my birthday or something, but you forgot that, just like Yana Adzari. Lamaus! My dad doesn't love me. Bye! Good stuff. That's good stuff, lads. Good stuff. I love the community. The community is truly the sweetest part of my cheeks. Even sweeter than this weird elbow tits. Okay, boys, that's a very shit hand. Have I ever played Magics? Why is my deck so balls? Oh, is it our old pals? Is it our old pals? No, boys, it's looking like our old pals. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this guy is just going full memes. Okay, so this deck looks like unplayable jizz somehow. Second game in a row I haven't cast a spell. Second game in a row, boys, that my spells have failed to do the memes. Don't think too hard. We're playing gibberish, you stupid ass. Fucking hell. Alright, this guy's obviously a dumb bitch. But nothing to do with my beautiful deck. One more try. And I will see. Actually, let's have a look. Well, because surely, if your deck is this slow, you've got to have some top end. But I haven't got anything anywhere. My entire end is with my knob out. Saw it coming is stupid. Into the North is good. Night of Autumn. Migration Path. Alright, it's just far too big. Look at that, lads. That's why. That's why. It's just far too big. Now, I'm a man who loves the memes as much as anyone else. But this is just far too much memeage. Ruinous Ultimatum. There's only one, but it seemed to be in my hand every minute of every day. Genesis Ultimatum is fine. Bolus, obviously, is for the memes, lads. I don't know what game you think I was ever playing without a big bubs. Ulamog could come out. 4 Golos is fine. Thrag Shits is fine. This is alright. 3 extra cards. Has to be Explore, like always, right? But Explore also means you need green. And also means you need lands in your hand. How many lands have we got? That's not enough lands either. I can see now why we've got a lot of issues. So that's 25 lands. That is officially not enough lands. I can't say it any cleaner than that. It's not even good. It doesn't even look any fun. What am I even copying, lads? What am I even copying? When are they going to print another card like this? It's been way too long. Tibalt, I suppose, is close. Tibalt's the only reason I ever play Alchemy or Standard. If that wasn't there, I'd never touch that piece of shit. Night of Autumn. I can see that being played. But I definitely need more lands. Why are there so many basics? I don't know what I'm fucking doing, lads. Bontu was people's idea because it's completely not uncommon for this deck to end up with 100 lands, and then you play Bontu, you sacrifice 6 lands, draw 6 cards. I think we're going to leave that in for the memes. Cut 1 Wrath of God just because it's a bit same old shit, and we'll cut Saw It Coming and we'll just play. Alright, 2 games of this shit and then off to bed. And by off to bed I mean I'm going to put on my workman's hat, grab my baseball bat and do a sweep of the house for any mice I can smash. Oh, I really hope they can fix it. Tomorrow's the day, lads. Like I said, I'll report back on how sexy the girl is who's gonna come and clean up the mices. Is she gonna be a big fat greaseball? Hey, Virgins, boys! You love a big bit of Virgins. Don't pretend you don't. Boys, your blind bolus ramp, another mono black load of old bollocks. Isn't magic fun and exhilarating? Of course it is, boys. It's the most fun and the most exhilarating game you could ever play. That's why everybody hates it. One thing I did do yesterday, off camera, I had a few games of best of 3, and I don't know how people play that in a tournament setting and keep concentration for so long. I am genuinely impressed that people can manage that. It's such a drain. It's such a drain. Alright, I think I played Golos. If he plays an oven, obviously we're out of here. Because there are limits to being a Vagines. There are Vagine limits, lads. I don't know if oven is banned or what. Discard 2 cards. Alright. 1 for the fun. And 2 for the 8s. Because this game's great. We love it. So I could take a Bajuka Bog. Is this on the field? No. Just fun. What was the name of the cologne you bought yesterday? Vice Admiral G. He's on it. He's followed the line. He's followed the day-to-day line of AIDS. What was your guess? What was your guess? There was more than I had anticipated, but I'll tell you the thing. I didn't buy anything for the memes. The reason I bought the one I did was because it was the cheapest. It had the biggest discount. Not because I want to identify with whatever AIDS was bubbling up in my ass. What do you think it was? Do you think it was this guy? Or this guy? Or this guy? Or this guy? It was one of those boys. Alright, this guy's got a lot of thinks about shooting my Sunbird's Invocation out of the sky with his mono black Dracula land mono boring pussy fucking tiresome shit AIDS deck. A lot of thoughts, boys. A lot of beautiful British Mujik's thoughts. Big fucking shits. Alright, let me just wobble my thing to make sure I'm not disconnected. Nope, everything's fine. This guy's just had a heart attack in his chair, being a fat cunt. It was the bad guy, lads. It was bad guy. It was £16 and all the rest were like in their 20s. So I got it. And it smells nice. I have to admit to being quite partial to spraying my balls with it. I like it. I've got a lot of aftershaves over Christmas, as everybody does when you just never know what to buy someone. Nobody knows what to buy me. I'm the man who has everything. I'm the man with colossal bollocks, lads. So now I've just got, I've got a lot of shit. Calvin Klein obsession, Hugo Boss bullshit, Versace blue jeans, Ferrari black, Hugo reverse. I'm an absolute memer. I am an absolute fucking memer, lads. Okay, ruinous bullshit. Let's see. Ruinous bullshit, kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. How many times have I played this drain shit today? How many times have I played some version of fucking 8? Boys. How many versions have I played with that card? How? How can this be? Goodbye, cats. Good memes. Good, beautiful memes. So any other decks, Lance? Any other decks exist in the world of Magic the Gathering that I haven't played that you might say, Cheeks, that's something you need to consider? Man, what a shame my Bajuka Bollocks, not Bajuka Bollocks, my Bontu is gone. This is the perfect Bontu position. Perfect Bontaloo position. We got so many dud draws now. So many shit draws. But that's magic, boys. That is magics. Of course, why not? Why not, boys? Let's have the same. Okay, boys, let's fucking pop the champagne. Let's all get AIDS. Unfortunately, yeah, it comes down to top decks. All of my sexy cards are all gone. Bolus is gone. Bontu is gone. Golos is here, though. And he is quite a memer. Well, that was the shittest game I've ever played. Back to standard dog shit Magic. Back to fucking typical boring pussy. My deck is absolute shit. But I spent all of my money on Dracula's ass. Lols. Lamau. I never need to play a new deck because it's perfect. Mono boring fucking dweebs. Fucking shit. So that was the Cologne. That was the game from yesterday. Nobody said bad guy. Everybody said I was just too much of a man of the peeps to choose bad guy. But I'm such a man of the peeps that I chose that because it was the cheapest. So I can save all my money on mouse traps and whiz. And I hope you all appreciate that, boys. 110,000 gold. 11 mythics and 45 rares off the bat when Neon Tranny Bunglers is released. That won't get me many cards, but I'll buy at least 4 mythics that look sexy. That's enough for an entire deck, right? Boys? 4 mythics is enough for an entire deck. Wink, wink. Nobody's really complaining that Wizard bumped up the amount of mythics in each set to make Arena even more expensive. Right, boys? We're just all part of the gang. We're all in it together. Ha 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 ha. Let's just keep giving Wizards even more cash and feeling like fucking rude boys about it when we complain. That's Seth. What's his face? I don't know his second name. Goldfish Boy. Saffron Olive. That's his biggest aids. All these new videos where he's like finally taking a stand against whiz-bangs, he's still number one on buying wobbly bollocks cards. He's still number one to give someone a hand job in exchange for a preview card. Fucking dweebs everywhere. Full dweebs. 11 mythics is not going to get me. It's going to get me half a deck. Half a deck of neon shits after saving up for effectively, what, 4, 5, 6 months? I play every day. I'm the world's greatest streamer, so I get donations from Lance. What if you joined Majik's tomorrow? In 6 weeks you could buy 1 Olivia Crimson boobs. And then obviously you have to buy this set so that you can look at her massive cleavage. Otherwise, what's the point? Anyway, lads, we had a fucking wonderful time. Absolutely superb. Now, let's check out, what's the name? Oh, boys, everyone hold your balls for some classic noises. Classic goodbye noises. Guys, I really need help. I really need help, guys. I'm not gonna be able to afford my fucking...
G'day boys, Amazon here. Your order of 1 banana milkshake is on its way. Here is your Albanian McDonald coupon.
Boys, I didn't even think about ordering a banana milkshake. I actually am not in the mood. But that other night, that derailed me. Anyway, Ducks Me Lux with 5 Albanian dollars. Actually, yeah, I mean, I don't even need to read it out. It came out so perfectly clear. I kind of want to keep it as Australian, but I am a man of my word, so we'll change it to Portuguese for next time. But I like being able to hear what it says. I think it's like if the Japanese one could stick to one thing, it's like read half of it in gibberish. Fine. If it was all gibberish, fine. It's half gibberish, it's half English, and weirdly is actually half Japanese. I don't know, but we'll do Portuguese next time. Ducks Me Lux, I appreciate the 5 beanage. Everyone else, I don't know what happened. I thought you were loving the stream. I thought you loved how I call everyone Virgin Aids. I thought you loved the shitty decks. I thought you loved somehow I'm the only man on the planet who plays mono decks every fucking minute. But I guess you just wanted me to get eaten by mice in my sleep, I suppose. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Says DSP begging worked. I mean, it clearly does work. You've seen DSP, right? His entire chat are conditioned that the only way they are contributing is by cash. Whereas I like to believe the only way that my community are contributing is if they're talking either about Darkside Phil in the Discord or they're alerting my attention to another beautiful British Magic's girl either chopping her willy off or starting an OnlyFans. Those are the only interesting avenues left in Magic. Anyway, until next time, Lance, we'll see how Portuguese sounds, assuming anyone wants to donate, which is not mandatory, but I will moan about it fucking incessantly if it doesn't happen. Lols. Nice chill stream. Right. Anyway. Okay. That's it. Good night, lads.